Welcome to battle number 6 of week 2 of the FnF Victory Road Draft League. This battle will be pitting the Elemental Dragons versus Grand Island Jolteon, Kingfuse versus Napkin respectively. We have Kingfuse as Pokefuse 1-2-3 on Pokemon Showdown, Napkin as Napkin Coon. And as a reminder, we have Mega Beedrill on the side of Elemental Dragons and Mega Sceptile on Grand Island Jolteons. We'll be seeing the first, but not the second. On the side of Elemental Dragons, we have Clefable being able to use any Z-move, and Salazzle with attack Z-moves. We might see Clefable pull off a Z-move. On Napkin's side, we have Thundurus Therian with attack Z-moves and Klefki with any. So we might see Thundurus Therian attack with a strong Z-move this time around. And we'll get in with some initial thoughts. My first thought here is that Kyurem Black is not on Elemental Dragon's team. That is a very interesting decision. Kyurem Black being a very strong MVP of the last battle that Elemental Dragons did. So I'm wondering what he did in team building to be able to build a strong team without Kyurem Black. We have some Pokemon that we didn't see last time, like Zoroark, Moltres, and Nidoqueen. Maybe even Mega Beedrill. I don't think he brought Mega Beedrill last time either, so a fresh new team here. And for Napkin, we don't have his Mega Sceptile. I think we still haven't seen it. But we do have Tyrantrum, which I don't think we saw last time. And we have Silvally, who I'm not sure if we could know the type right off the bat. Can we? I don't know if we can know it right off the bat. So we don't know what type Silvally is going to be. And we have Uxie as well. So it'll be an interesting match. Napkin has some strong wall breakers, but he also has some defensive mons, about 3-3 there in that department. And then on the other side, I see more attacking Pokemon. The only really defensive mon I would say is Clefable. So I think Elemental Dragons is going to go for a more offensive strategy. Napkin might be pivoting between defense and offense, being able to set up. Wondering if he's going to go for screens with Uxie to set up with the other Pokemon. So without further ado, let's go into this. In terms of predictions for first Pokemon, I think we might see Mega Beedrill. Yep, here comes Beedrill, and here comes Uxie. V the Uxie, shiny. V being a reference to one of the characters from Bug Fables. Me and Napkin, big fans of the game Bug Fables. And Beedrill being a bug, so maybe another reference of Bug Fables. V is probably not going to want to stick around for a strong Bug-type move, but which switch-in will be good against Beedrill? Or will he keep Uxie out? Napkin doing some contemplation here. Sending out Thundurus Therian. And Beedrill going for the U-turn. A resisted U-turn critical hit, still dealing 63% to Thundurus Therian. Big damage there. And out comes Sandslash Alola. If Thundurus Therian does not have Hidden Power Fire, it might want to switch out to something else. Ooh, and Focus Blast miss. Very pivotal move there. Missing. However, Knock Off will hit. Ooh, and Focus Blast hits this time him getting a critical hit, and Sandslash goes down to the 4 times effective Focus Blast. And out comes Beedrill once again. Noob Scrub commenting, no flinches this time. Noob Scrub being flinched by that Alola Sandslash 6 times in the match that they fought against each other, which was really interesting dynamic there. Definitely not something that people expect. Right, and out comes Delphox Scarlet, taking a poison jab, going down to 6%, but then the poison taking the rest of Scarlet down. Beedrill, a force to be reckoned with. Alright, and Bane the Tyrantrum comes out. If Beedrill has Drill Run, it could deal a lot of damage, but it has to be careful from a strong Head Smash from Bane, or any other rock-type move that could hit. And indeed, it does have Drill Run, but a Head Smash is going to take Beedrill down. Lots of big moves here. Really offensive match going on so far. And out comes Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen can threaten Tyrantrum with Earth Power. Ooh, and a Stealth Rock goes up. Close match so far. Moltres comes out, and Stealth Rock goes up for V as well. Good for Moltres being able to come in before the Stealth Rocks is set up. And Moltres uses Hurricane, dealing 51%, and a Light Screen goes up for Uxie. Uxie will be able to survive this next hit if it stays in, however it does not. Tapu Fini comes out, and Moltres uses Will-O-Wisp, but it will not work because of Misty Terrain. Tapu Fini will be a pivotal Pokemon in this match. At this moment in the game, both Sandslash Alola and Mega Beedrill going down, meaning the two checks that it could have are now no longer. Alright, and now Clefable comes out. Aqua Ring is set up for Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini goes for a Scald, and Clefable is setting up Calm Mind. Tapu Fini might want to switch out because it cannot break through a Clefable with Calm Mind. Light Screen is still up, however. And Silvally comes out. It is a Steel-type Silvally. Clefable goes for a Wish. A multi-attack from Silvally might be able to take down the Clefable. However, Clefable uses Protect. Light Screen is still up. What will Dran the Silvally do? Out comes Nidoqueen. Silvally goes for the Swords Dance. Light Screen is now gone as well. Ooh, and Nidoqueen goes for the Nasty Plot. Zen Headbutt not affecting Nidoqueen. It isn't a Nidoqueen after all, it is Zoroark. I was gonna say, I'm like, wait, Nidoqueen doesn't get Nasty Plot. Focus Blast is going to miss, and U-Turn hits, destroying Zoroark. And out comes Tapu Fini, setting up the Misty Surge once again. And Clefable comes out. This Clefable is an unaware Clefable because it did take damage from the Stealth Rocks. Well, it could be a cute Charm Clefable, but let's be real, it's probably not. Alright, Calm Mind going back up again. And out comes Uxie. Yuxi sets up a light screen and sends out Silvally. Silvally getting hit by Moonblast. That does not do a lot of damage, only 15%. Alright, and Moltres comes out. 41%. Silvally goes for a Swords Dance, but I think Moltres will outspeed. It indeed does outspeed, and Fire Blast takes down Moltres. Something to note is that light screen is still up. And Tapu Fini comes out, ready to scald the Moltres. The big problem for Napkin now is going to be Clefable, with Silvally as a check gone. And Moltres switches out. If Stealth Rocks does not go away, Moltres is basically dead. Clefable is going to pose a problem here. Calm Minding up. Clefable has the potential to go for a sweep now. And Clefable uses Wish. Clefable might be able to power through the rest of the team with Moonblast and Calm Mind. Tyrantrum might be the only hope in taking down this Clefable. But it has to be careful of Moonblast. Tapu Fini going for the Scald again, but it is protected from. And no more light screen is up. Ooh, and Clefable uses a Twinkle Tackle, dealing 66%. Misty Terrain is gone. And Tapu Fini goes for an Aqua Ring. Clefable does have 23 Moonblasts, so even if there's some PP stall going on, this does not look good for Napkin. Clefable is in a very comfortable position here, taking nearly no damage from Scald. Also, Thundurus will not be able to come out with its HP at 7% because it will die to the Stealth Rocks. And Clefable has another Calm Mind up and Wish. Scald hits once again. No burns. Alright, and out comes Yuxi. Yuxi being hit by the Moonblast. Tyrantrum now comes out. If Tyrantrum can't take Clefable down, this could be the game. Tyrantrum goes for an Earthquake, but it's not going to do enough. Moonblast takes down Tyrantrum. This looks like it's going to be the match unless perhaps Tapu Fini could get a critical Scald. Tapu Fini goes for the Defog, allowing Thundurus to come back in. But Moltres is also allowed to come back in because of it. And Moonblast is going to take down Tapu Fini. Clefable is at full health with ×2 special defense. And Thundurus goes for his Z move, Gigavolt Havoc, It's going to deal 50%, but Clefable's not taken down, and Thundurus is taken down. Clefable is the big MVP here. Both sides fighting incredibly well. I think King Fuse really dominated with Clefable, being able to take down Silvally, the check to Clefable. That multi-attack is what he needed to take Clefable down. With that, King Fuse was able to advance and secure the victory. So the match is a 3-0 King Fuse's favor. And join us next time for the final battle of week 2. And I'll see you then.